Yo,
You.
what's cracking lacking? Boom. Not so regular news. Friday night, we in the building. What's up, Zach?
What's going on, man? What's good, bro?
You ready to do this, man?
I'm ready.
This thing gonna get to rolling.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Mark my words. This not so regular news on Friday night is gonna get to rolling. Plus, we got donation Friday. I'm gonna wait till we get to about 50 people to say what the donation giveaway is, and then we'll get cracking on that, man. But let me say what's up to everybody. Shanna, what's good? Bass Life, what's the word? Dennis Dixon, my man. Tactical Tina.
That's new.
KLG. Burner Girl, what's good? Jason, my buddy. Right there. Jason. My buddy, man.
Mr. Dixon, what up, y'all?
Mr. Biggs, what it do?
What up, Savage?
Tony 450. Ricky Rose, Howard Jizzle in the building.
Salute, y'all. I guy
out there.
Yep, I guy out there.
Man, who riding? I see him.
Keeping everybody 2020.
New York Tactical, Roger Tricker out there. Law Abiding Savage.
What up, New York?
Daryl Mixion. Silverback.
What up, Steve?
KLGO, Stevie G. What's happening, brother?
We got the ultimate
fam. This joint,
brother. Man. What up, bro? Idaho, what up, Idaho?
Idaho Insider, what's up? Congratulations on your new channel. Yeah, some guy with pews.
What up, pews?
What's shaking and baking? What's going down with everybody, man? Man, I got a couple dope things to talk about tonight.
All right, man. It's a lot
going on. Regular news, man.
A lot going on.
It's a lot going on. 100%. I'm trying. We're gonna get when we get to 50.
What up, Willie? Kenny?
Then we'll start rolling a little bit. Calm Wolf, what's up, man? Quilly.
What up, Wolf?
What's happening, Mr. Bull Chitter? What it do? My boy B More Biggs right there, man.
Yeah, what up, Biggs?
That's my dog. I'm at work and love when this show comes on. Oh man, it's gonna get spicy tonight, boy. It's spicy.
Rick Ross, what up, yo?
Spicy dinner, man. Hey, New York City, what's good?
New York City in the building. What up, Rodney?
All right, we at 50. Let's get to it. You ready?
Yeah. Prepared Citizen, what up, yo?
So check it out. First of all, I want to talk about real quickly not so regular news. So on Friday nights, we always do Donation Friday and we'll talk. So my live is typically about whatever. We talk about gun stuff, Rachel Gun, we do all of that. So on Fridays, I want us to just be able to talk about stuff that's just going on, like whatever's going on in the world. We chop it up about it. If anybody got something they want to, talk about, we're gonna be doing some trivias. And we just have some fun, man. Like all the time, we all got guns, man. We all love our guns. We know that much. But sometimes we want to do something a little different. So I think that this would be a good thing to do on Friday. So with that being said, let me jump into thing number one, which I have to do. I have to promote the meetup, man.
Yeah,
I gotta keep talking about it. We gotta keep
what up, Truth?
Just keeping people going. We have not even done our email blast yet.
Not yet.
I didn't want to do it because I felt like, we're gonna wait and see how everything pans out.
Hey, Shannon.
Thank you to everybody that's been buying tickets. Ever since the first of the year, it seems like the ticket sales have been pretty steady. I appreciate you guys. I was talking to somebody the other day, and it brought something to my attention, bro, which is every night that I do this live, or whenever I do it, there's always somebody that comes in that's rather new. Either they're brand new or they haven't been around very long. So sometimes when I'm talking about things, I need to explain them a little better, because if you haven't been around the chat forever, these things will go over your head, right? Or you may not want to ask because you feel like you're out of place. Why you don't know? So I have to do a better job of communicating these things. So let me talk about real quickly a regular meetup, when I do talk about that, to people that's not totally aware of it, or some of you guys that's rather new. So a regular meetup is an event that I do every year. At this point, the event has grown bigger than me. It's past me now. It's a community event. I like to refer to it as like the 2A family reunion. And just to give a little bit of history, this thing started in 2021, which was 2021, which was literally the year that I came on the YouTube. Approximately 3 years ago. 6 months in, we a brother that's in this chat from time to time. He's not in as much no more because I think he works nights, but my boy Peanut out there in Nashville, one day commented on a live chat and said, "Hey RGG, we should do something where everybody can get together. We can meet you in person and we can all go shoot." Which kind of spawned this weird idea of me saying, man, that is dope, you know, because oftentimes supporters don't get to hang out with people that they support. That's a dope idea, man. You know what? I'm gonna invite some people and let's go do it, man. We're gonna find a place to do it and let's all get together. Whoever wants to come is welcome. That was arm one. We decided to call it a regular meetup.
Hootie hoo.
A play off the name. Hootie hoo hoo. What's up, dog? We decided to play off of my name, a regular gun guy, so we called it a regular meetup. That's pretty obvious. We did it in Houston, Texas. Boy, was it hot.
It was hot as hell.
But just to put it in perspective of how it was so community driven, it was probably anywhere from, I say, 75 to 100 people maximum. We were at a small area in a range in Houston. We were shooting in the water. There's still a video out there.
Yep.
Give you some more perspective. We had some of the big names on YouTube now were there at the first meetup. We had GHG Hustle out there, Real Rambo J out there, Yoki Stirrup out there, Jay the Shooter out there, Locks and Load out there. We had Seifu Lonzo out there. We had Gershon Tactics out there. We had, I mean, my God, man, Jack of all trades was out there. Who I'm missing? Zach was out there, of course. Big Dre 357 was out there. Yep. And just to think of how far so many of these guys have come along in the last few years. And it was so fun and so dope that we said, hey, man, we should make this a yearly event. Okay, let's do it. Let's make it a yearly event. So the next year we said, we don't want to go to Houston because it was too hot. So we decided to take it to Tennessee, and we went to Nashville, Tennessee. We went to Lenny McGill, who owns the Glock store. He allowed us to use his private outdoor range, which was awesome. Shout out to Big Dre, because he's in the Nashville area, and he helped me string some of those strings together. And it was an amazing event. And then somewhere in between there, we introduced the regular Gun Tuber Award. Shout out to my girl Tactical Tangerine.
Yep.
For this was her brainchild. I just tried to put it in action. One night she told me that there was an award show that for some odd reason did not want to honor minority content creators. No one had ever won. Maybe we should do something so that we can open the doors for everybody, you know, give everybody their flowers. That started the regular Gun Tuber Awards in Nashville in 2022.
That's right.
That was year one. As we were in Nashville at that hotel having a ball, there was a lot of guys that brought their wives, and a lot of the ladies from the community showed up, and they were all hanging out and kicking it. Then this bell rings in my head that says, we should do something strictly for the ladies. You remember that. It was a conversation that I had with you and Billy. And I said, you know what? It would be a great idea if we did something
it was like,
for the ladies.
It was like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, you know what? We'll do that next year. We'll add it. So guess what we did? For Arm 3, we added a women's conference, which I think was off the chain because we already got double the registrations for Arm 4. So we added a women's conference. And this became the format. Now the format is we do a women's conference on Friday morning. We do a meet and greet / exhibitor showcase on Friday night. We do a range day on Saturday morning, and we do the regular Gun Tuber Awards on Saturday night. And we always theme it. There's always a theme. So like either it's dress to impress, whatever. So we did sneaker ball last year. I think we're coming back with the sneaker ball for this year because that was off the chain, man. We saw some some expensive shoes, and we saw some inexpensive shoes. I'm gonna leave it there. It was unbelievable, man. The fellowship, the networking, the feeling of it. So I just want to let people know that's not aware of it. We also serve dinner like this. We served dinner last year. We stepped it up for Arm 4. So we're gonna have like dinner served for everybody. When you buy a ticket, your ticket is all inclusive. There is no different tier of tickets. There's nothing weird like that. So when you come in, that means you automatically, if you're a lady or you got your wife with you, she can automatically go to the women's conference, your lunch at range day, your dinner that night, all of that stuff is included. It's a whole big, one-stop shop. And our theme, not our theme, what's the word I'm looking for? Our slogan.
Right.
Our slogan is there's nothing like it.
That's right. Nothing.
When I say that, I don't say that from a bragging perspective. I don't say that from a capping perspective. I say that from a real space. There's literally nothing like it. So there's tons of events that go on around our industry. I want to shout out everybody that has events going on. Shout out to my boy Jay the Shooter with Pew Party 3 coming up.
Pew Party.
In March. We got my boy Papa got something coming up here in the Chicago area coming up in April. And then a regular meetup happens in June. So those are kind of the events that go on around the community. Want to make sure that I shout them all out because there seems to be a shortage of shout outs. I don't know how that happens, but it's how you missed this event. I don't know, but this is kind of the one that started all of these, and that's just what it is, right? Like there's no ifs, ands, and buts about that. And I appreciate all of you guys for attending every year. It has not sold out yet.
Tough to be a pioneer, bro. Tough to be a pioneer.
It has not sold out yet. Like I don't take that for granted at all, man. Like sometimes it really makes, it hits my heart because it just shows how people rock with you the long way. They might follow you, but they fuck with me. I always say that. That's like a thing, man. And I got so much love for the people, and that's why I do this. And I'm excited about Arm 4 coming up.
That's right.
Hootie hoo, man. I hope to see you out there. It is June 21st, 22nd. That is absolutely right, brother. You got it right, man. I hope to see you out there. I know we do have. I'm so excited about all the people that will be attending Arm 4 that I've already got those confirmations from.
What up,
Pyro? That's that, man. We took away, if you haven't voted yet, we'll get the link out there. Make sure you guys go and vote for the regular Gun Tuber Awards. There's a lot of dope categories, man. And it's just a way for us to give flowers to our influencers in the community. I think it's important that that influencers support this event because it's the only one that's given flowers to the creators. And it ain't all about winning the award. Sometimes it's just about the networking. Maybe you're presenting an award to somebody else, to your peers, and it may give you some chances to collab and talk and chop it up. And with the people that truly support you. If you knew
what up, John,
to this community or to this live space where you watch these YouTube lives, over the 3 years that I've been doing this, 3 years, actually it'll be 3 years in March that I've been going live on YouTube. We've been able to really spawn a lot of other stuff. Used to be quite a few 2A lives, not as many anymore. But the majority of those lives essentially spawned from this channel. We had Wild Wild Wednesday with Gershon and my boy Juice, man. I missed those guys. They was dope. My Fly Family, Tactical Turkeys over there. All those lives came out of this live. And I want to appreciate you guys for spearheading that and being supporters of all of those channels as they continue to grow, man. I wish all of them the best, and this is what we have to keep doing. Hopefully it'll be some more. I see Armel doing their thing now. I got to go check him out, man. He's actually one of my favorite people. He's so funny to me. And he a cool guy. He just say whatever on his mind. So shout out to everybody doing their thing. I can't wait to see everybody at Arm 4.
Glock Boy.
Man, that was a lot, bro. Common Sense, what's up? Total Glock Boy. Bullyproof, all the new members. Shout out to Coy, man. We almost at 100 members, man. We almost at 100 members. I can't, Zach, excuse me for a second, but I just have to say thank you to everybody once again, because none of this exists.
That's right.
Without support like this, man. I get so much support from the 2A community overall, especially this immediate community, that I can't even put it into words, man.
Hey, Hootie Hoo.
Thank you, Hootie Hoo, man. I mean, so much love, man, across the community, bro. From the biggest of the YouTubers to the smallest of the YouTubers to the people. I try to stay solid, man. I always want to be of the people. I'm never trying to be above the people. So I'm gonna keep it there. That's my promise to y'all. That's why I say it on camera. I'm gonna always keep it right there. Because when you got people that rock with you the long way, man, you don't never take that for granted, brother. It's the only advice I can give you. You know what I'm saying? I got some people on YouTube that beat your ass for me. Boy, you hear me?
That's right. That's facts. What up, OG?
No, man. Shout out to everybody, though. So check it out, though, man. Not so regular news. You ready to get into it?
I'm ready. What up, Texas Gunner?
Man, bro. Okay. So the first thing I want to talk about tonight, this ain't even funny. I don't even know why I'm laughing. Some of y'all may have heard this or may not have heard it.
Thank you, Savage.
But
what up, Ghetto?
At SHOT Show, a weird ass incident happened, bro.
It was fucked up.
Okay, I'm gonna let Zach say exactly what it was. Ghetto, welcome. Shout out to Ghetto. I ain't seen Ghetto in a minute. Ghetto, you wasn't. Never mind. Long as you free now. So this is the thing. At SHOT Show, I wasn't there. So this is all sort of, I don't want to say alleged, but this is me hearing it from somebody else. And I'm just bringing the story to y'all, and I just want to hear what people think. So apparently, there was this white gentleman, and then there was this black gentleman. To cut to the chase, the white gentleman punched the black gentleman, broke his jaw.
Sucker punch.
Sucker punch. This happens at SHOT Show. Now, I just skipped damn near to the end of the story.
Don't forget the black gentleman was disabled.
The black gentleman was disabled. Now, this is, I'm not talking about Skilly. This actually happened, I guess, after some industry party. The black gentleman was wearing some garment or hat or something like that. And the white gentleman calls the black gentleman a commie nigger.
Yes.
Did I get that right?
Yes, with the hard R.
With the hard R. At the Circle Bar. Now, so let me paint a picture real quick. Matter of fact, let me go to commercial break real quick, because I almost forgot this is Donation Friday. So first I need to let y'all know what the donation is and what we're giving away. This story is good though.
You put the link up there.
You got the link for the interview?
Oh, to put the link up there for the Donation Friday.
Oh, dang. I think I got it, bro.
Oh, you got it already? Okay.
Damn, I put the wrong one up there.
All right.
So that's Cash App up there. Tonight, I'm going to make it nice for y'all. I got a Hollow Sun, man. Shout out to Brown Nails. If you don't shop at Brown Nails, man, they got a lot of cool stuff, man, from A to Z, from firearms to ammo to accessories. If they ain't got it, you don't need it. And you can save you some money by using the code RGG10 at Brown Nails. Tonight, we got a Hollow Sun 507C, courtesy of Brown Nails. So here it is. This is yours. The donation tonight is $10. We will pick the winner at the end of the night, man. If you don't know, Donation Friday is one of the primary ways that I support my channel. So tonight, and I always try to give away something cool in exchange for those donations. But here we go. Tonight, we have a nice Hollow Sun 507C.
Thanks, Truth.
Okay. Back to the story. So apparently, the guy didn't like whatever that garment was that the gentleman had on.
It was a hat.
It was a hat. Whatever. I don't know what the hat looked like. I don't know. I wasn't there. And it was what they said. It was some type of Russian theme or something.
Yeah, he was at a Russian. They have a bunch of parties at SHOT Show. If anybody who's ever been, SHOT Show got a bunch of parties on different nights. And this one company had a party, and it was a Russian theme thing. It was a joke thing.
Yeah.
What up, Bezzy or Beezy?
What up? What up? What up, man? Welcome.
Can I ask a question real quick? Beezy, are you
Bezzy,
male or
Bezzy.
female? Bezzy, are you a male or female? I don't want to make a mistake and call you bro.
Welcome to the chat.
Welcome.
So check it out though. Now, that's kind of it was awkward for me to hear it.
Okay. I'm glad. Right? All right, sis. Good to see you.
I would have said bro too.
That's why I asked from now on. I ain't just assuming no more.
No, welcome to the chat though. So this is the thing. This is an unfortunate situation, as it may be. There's no question about that. I don't understand why you would want to sucker punch a guy,
right?
Especially a handicapped guy.
I know why.
This guy has a disability, and the dude who did it, allegedly,
right,
6'4", 6'5", big motherfucker. So it didn't take much, to hit a crippled dude. I ain't gonna call him crippled. That was bogus.
And he's trained. He's trained too.
Oh, the dude that hit him is trained?
Yes. He's
what's up, everybody just coming into the chat if I
guess what you would call an operator.
So
at one point anyway.
Yeah, so okay, Roblox. So Roblox heard the story. So his right arm's paralyzed. So the dude hits him, breaks his jaw. Broke it.
He hit him twice, actually.
Yeah. So I know that there was some things people were going around trying to find out exactly who the guy was, what company he was associated with, try to get some of this stuff. Now, I don't know the gentleman that got sucker punched.
Nope.
I don't know him. Hey, Siege. I was just thinking about you today, Siege. Good to see you. I ain't seen Siege in a while, but I'm glad Siege is doing good. Siege be out there running 8-9 miles a day, man.
Right.
She be getting ready. But so now somebody has said something that I thought was interesting. I was waiting on Billy to pull up. So okay, let me. There's an interview out there on my boy Kevin Dixie's
You should
Instagram.
go check that out.
So you go to at the real NOC.
Yeah, I'll put the link
on IG. We'll put his link out there. He interviewed the guy, so you can literally see. Oh, okay, shout out to Devil Row, hey Bezzy. Devil Row always sending people through here. Appreciate you, man. Big Zoe, what's up, bro? Think Mega, what's up, everybody? I didn't get a chance to speak to. Devil Row, what's good?
What up, Mega?
So apparently the dude was there talking to somebody that he's known. The brother was talking to somebody that he's known. And that guy was cool with the guy that punched him.
Right. They were together.
When the dude punches him, his homie says, basically telling him let it go.
Right. Don't say nothing.
Don't say nothing, man. Don't snitch. He ain't do nothing but break your jaw up. You good.
Right.
Don't say nothing to nobody. He just called you a commie nigga, but don't take that personal. That's just
that's just
a name. That's just a name. That ain't nothing. Don't let that hit you. So basically, I guess my thinking is this. How do you move? Now, there's a lot of moving parts to this because it's at the Circle Bar SHOT Show. And if you're not familiar with that, this is kind of where everybody goes after events, during the week at SHOT Show. Like it'd be popping every night, damn near. So it had to be a lot of people around to see this. So now I don't know how many black people were around. I don't know any of that. But whichever way it went, it wasn't fair. I would think that anybody would have stepped up, did something. So I don't really know what happened in the aftermath right after he did this. But nothing ever, I never heard about it.
Yeah, but what makes it even more
I was there all week. I never heard about this. So they managed to keep this pretty quiet.
All of them are vets. All of them.
Yeah. So the disabled gentleman was
they all veterans.
Yes, Siege, you are absolutely right. I think the dude's gonna go after him legally.
He should.
I also think he should go after the Venetian. You gotta go after all of that. Everybody.
No Mentos.
Go get the bag. Now. There's another part to this. Zach. And I think you brought it up earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you explain.
Are you talking about that comment that I read?
No. About the gentleman that got sucker punched. In regards to his kind of...
Well, because I've never heard of the guy and his associations, and I could just be speculating, but I'll speak on it. His associations seem to not be with us. That's the way it seems. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but a lot of times that happens. You get mixed up into a group, and I'll speak on it if nobody else will. You get mixed up into a group, and I know I've been in this 2A thing for a long time now, and there's not a lot of us around. And you get mixed up, and you get into a group, and you get associations with people, and I can understand that. But what ends up happening is, right, wrong, or indifferent, I don't care how you feel about it, we are tribal in this country. And we can be cool, and we can be friends. And not a lot of times you're going to find a Jason Ewing or a Shanna Ewing or something like that. You're not going to find that a lot. But sometimes you will. So you get amongst some folk, and you're not part of that tribe, and they treat you a certain way. Because there's no way in hell that those guys that were supposed to be a part of another brotherhood, outside of anything else, because they all vets, should have let that man sucker punch that brother standing there with one paralyzed arm. Somebody was supposed to stop that shit. But it was because he ain't part of that tribe. That's my own take on it, but that's what I believe happens. I've been in those type of situations. Somebody got to speak up. I ain't never had nobody put their hands on me or nothing, but somebody got to speak up and say some shit. I speak up for myself, but that brother didn't want to get into no fight. And those guys that were with him, he was, especially the guy that he was talking to, should have been like, yo, hold on. This is my people. He with me. He not that. I know who this guy is.
Now, how do you feel about like right is right, wrong is wrong? So like if you're there and you see this, right? Because I say, now here's the thing. I heard from what I hear it happened on Thursday, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go ahead and keep it a buck. If I'm there and I see this go down like that,
it's up.
Boy, I'm diving on the motherfucker. I don't even got no dude. I'm diving.
See, but that's the thing.
We'll deal with all the extra stuff later. But I almost feel like it don't matter who it was.
Right.
Diving.
I mean, I think that, well, if I'm seeing a paralyzed guy, if two guys getting into a fight or something going on, you know, things happen, guys get into a fight, but you see a paralyzed guy. I mean,
no matter what color you was, you should have helped.
Exactly.
Well,
and the thing is, nobody helped until after he got hit the second time. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, the dude hit him again.
That's some bullshit.
No, that's a fact. So you said people stand around there and just watch that happen. Now, how do you think that would have transpired if a black dude would have called a dude a racial slur?
People would have got fucked up. That's what would have happened.
And then stole on the dude.
People would have got people. It would have been some shit. That's why I was telling you about that earlier.
People would have jumped on his neck. We speculate.
I know the people that would have been hanging out in the circle bar, and I think it would have been some shit. So that's why I told you earlier. I'm kind of glad it wasn't, because no matter what, it would have been our fault. I'm sad the brother got hit and somebody did something to him, and none of his veteran brothers who should have been there to back him up, who didn't, which I don't understand that.
So they say my man was. I mean, I don't know. Listen, I'm just the host of the show tonight. No, I don't want to be diving all the way out there. But look, they say the brother, like he on IG, whatever, seems like a pretty cool guy. I mean, I've never met him.
He said he's been around the industry for 16 years.
Been around the industry for years, he said.
Yeah. Just low key.
Now I be moving and shaking around this joint. I be thinking I be knowing most people, you know. I ain't never heard of this dude. And then on the Instagram, you don't even follow.
That's right, Q.
You don't follow none of
Right.
us.
Right. I didn't see.
They don't follow no Black Rambo. You don't follow.
I follow him now.
Nobody. I'm talking about the brother. He didn't follow nobody.
I didn't see that. Yeah, I didn't see that he did.
Not too many of us, which I found to be weird.
I mean, that's why it can be a touchy subject, but I don't care. I'm willing to talk about it because it's just that stuff happens, man. You fall into a certain thing. You cannot forget who your folk are. You cannot do that.
Not only that,
you be fucked up by it.
Something else came up around that incident, which was people were talking about like, man, you see how it could be in 2A, and they like, man, do you think 2A is that fucked up? Like everybody is racist like that? And I say absolutely not. I don't think everybody is like that because I run across people all the time of other ethnicities, and I've never had an issue. Now you don't never know what somebody's heart is saying.
That's right.
But I know what you're giving me on the surface, and but I could tell you that everybody ain't like that.
No, they're not.
Do racist people exist in this industry? Boy, listen.
It is America.
Boy, listen. Boy, listen. 1,000%. 1,000%, man. Ain't you can't walk around here like, no, racism don't exist in 2A. You are God.
All you got to do is stop.
You're crazy if you think that.
All you got to do is stop and listen for a few seconds, and you hear stuff. Even if it's not outright racism, you can hear the bias or the implicit bias. You can hear it when people say certain things like, "Oh yeah, I can't believe you guys were so safe," shit like that. That's bullshit.
And now we're doing not so regular news. So we can. This is a great segue. Just like when, and a lot of people wasn't even aware of that situation because they tried to sweep it. But the same thing when the thing happened with the Phoenix Trinity Company.
Exactly.
When the video came out and the owner said something to the effect of black people like flashy shit or something, so we're gonna take some flashy shit to him. Now he was referring to my meetup.
Yes, he was.
They were one of our sponsors.
Yeah.
Now let me be perfectly clear here.
What up, Mel?
When this occurred, when it happened, at first I was like, well, how do you even know that's them?
Right.
We don't even know that's them. Right? We don't know he said that. This could be all fake. That I personally, because I'm not making this up, I personally spoke to the dude over at Phoenix Trinity. He acknowledged that was the owner.
This is 100% true.
And he said to me that that was taken out of context.
Ain't no fucking proper context.
So my response was, what was the context?
Right.
If it was taken out of context, what was the context? I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall to hear what was said prior to that. Right? We only got that part of it. I would have loved to have heard the conversation prior to that.
Yeah.
Right?
What's the segue into that? I mean, what do you say before that to make that like, oh yeah, that's okay?
Yeah, what did you say? What was going on to make that have to be a statement, right? What was the conversation about? So now, at that time, now mind you, this is right before the meetup. They had sent me out like a Phoenix Trinity hero grip and all that stuff. I talked to the dude on the phone. He says, he was worried. He's talking to me and he's like, man, I don't want this to get out. I don't want people to know about. Now, mind you, by the grace of God, I got a platform that we could have came here, boy. All we had to do was put the word out and it was on and pop. I didn't do it. I didn't run and go put the word for respect for my homies who was working with them at the time. They was doing whatever that business was with. We disagreed though. We had different outlooks on it. So then this is what took it over the top for me. First, he says to me, "Hey, man, you know, if you can help me help this go away, we'll get you a gun out as sooner than you could think."
Try to buy you off, man.
So, you know, I can't sell my soul. I don't care about your gun that much. You know what would be more important is if you guys just took accountability.
That's right.
Simple as that. Like just be like, man, I apologize. We didn't mean no harm by that.
That's right.
You know, if anybody took it the wrong way, we apologize. Whatever. That would have been more than enough. But the fact that you sweep it under the rug or try to sweep it under the rug,
well, you want some bullshit.
Then hold on. He was concerned. I said, look, man, you could come on my channel, man. We could talk about it. Like it's a bunch of great people on this channel, gun enthusiasts, man, people all walks of life. You could just talk about it. You know, we get that shit out in the open, and everything will be everything.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't really want to do that. The dude called me back the next day. He said, "Boy, if I'm lying, I'm flying. I swear to God." He says, "Oh, well, hey, Lito, I just want to let you know, T said it's okay. He said he's not bothered by it. So I think we're good." Huh? Wait, Twister said it's okay. So you, first of all,
so you're not accountable.
That's my boy. We love him to death, but he don't speak for all black people.
Right.
What do you mean? So when that happened, man, I was like, nah, I can't do that. Because they're not gonna take no accountability.
Nope.
They not saying, hey, we said this, that was wrong. So at that point, I just said, I can't. I guess they don't really give a fuck about one flashy nigga, you know,
right,
not buying their gun or not supporting their company, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like it's somewhere along the way, and this wasn't the first time that I had heard that they've had some issues. You know what I'm saying? And I know a couple people from my community went and bought the fire.
Right.
And what do you want them to do? Fam already bought it. You know.
Yeah. What can you do?
Guys already bought it. What are you gonna do now? I mean, you might as well. And it ain't the gun, because the gun is dope.
Right, ghetto. That's right.
But it's just, you know. So nah, man. So now y'all know, man. I never sell my soul for none of that. The dude was like, man, you help us make this go away. We'll get your gun out sooner than you think.
And that's bullshit. Exactly, Ramsey J. Once a mistake, twice is a pattern. Facts.
So anyway, man, that was really screwed up what happened at SHOT Show. Yes, there is a lot of racism does exist. You know, it's not everybody, man. It's a small percentage, but it exists.
Exactly, Airplane.
Damn.
Nola. It's true.
But I mean, you do your own research on that, man. But I'm just telling y'all where I was at with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, you know, I don't really talk about it often, but it was just a great segue tonight. But beyond that, how you feeling, man, about Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj?
Well,
now hold on. Now, you know you're gonna have a lot of people in here that ain't in the hip hop world. Well, but if you're anywhere on social media, this done came across your desk.
First thing, I'm biased because Nicki from Queens, and I'm always gonna rock you from Queens.
Ooh,
I'm biased. That's number one. I'm always gonna. But I listen to both, and there was some on Megan's track. It was more subtle. So she was taking shots at more than Rodney want to come in. Here come hip hop.
Oh, that's hip hop right there. That's New York City.
Megan's shots were a little bit more subtle, but Nicki's shots were not. They weren't subtle at all. So there's two versions of it. There's an acapella version and there's one with music. I listened to the acapella version first. She was not subtle. You know who she was talking about? She was talking her shit.
Wait, who? Nicki?
Nicki, yes. Nicki was talking her shit. So Megan's thing is more subtle to me, because when you listen to Nicki's response, it actually is not subtle at all. But when you listen to Megan's, she was kind of subtle about it. But she was referring to some things with Nicki's husband. The way she was saying stuff. And she was. I mean, I don't think Nicki was wrong for shooting back. A lot of people saying it's punching down, but I don't care. Light her ass up. They got beef for whatever reason over other stuff because she rock with this one and she don't rock with that. But Nicki lit her ass up. I listened to it and she wasn't playing. That's right. Exactly, Shanna. Bigfoot. Exactly. I don't think she wrong, Daryl. Why she wrong?
It is Ramsey J. Send us the link.
Beautiful people, how's everybody doing tonight?
Hey, what's going on, New York City? Hey, before you get going,
talk to me,
let everybody know that Donation Friday is live and in full effect. Right tonight, we got a Hollow Sun 507C brought to us by Brownells.
What's the donation?
It's $10 tonight, man.
Oh, give me a second. Once I run my mouth.
Take your time. I'm just letting you guys know we got a 507C.
Once I run my mouth, I'm going to send a donation through, family.
$10 donations, and the Cash App is down at the bottom of the screen.
Respect that, son.
Hold on, my boy done pulled up on me, man. What's happening?
Hold up. No. The square out talks me. I run my mouth. But the square out talks me. So let me get it out the way. Let me get it out the way. I know where he going with this. Listen, we're not doing no IDOS, no FBA against no Nicki and what you would call it, Megan. They're both ill broads. They are both.
I don't think it got nothing to do with that, Rodney.
We're not doing
bro. It ain't got nothing to do with that.
But son, the other dude should have been juked in the back, spinal cord. That's it, son. Real talk, B. The degenerate. You got me like stuttering right now. I'm angry about that right now.
Oh, you talking about my man's out in Vegas? Woo! Okay, you talking about the first topic? Yeah, that's ugly right there. That's ugly, man.
Sometimes a short dude has angles to everything. B. I always keep a little knife on me.
Yeah,
son. But Nicki against Megan Thee Stallion.
Jesus buddy. Buddy. What you think?
Against Big Fake.
I know.
But
he said Bigfoot gets big fake booty.
I'm from Queens. Listen,
that's what I said, Rodney.
Queens. I'm from both boroughs. Listen, man, I love Nicki to death. Nicki is the last real female spitter in this generation. I don't care what nobody says. Nicki is the last real spitter in this generation. Hot Tub shaking his head like no. I know I heard a couple of Megan's freestyles, and then I'm waiting for, you know what I'm waiting for? Yeah. Whack 100 says he has the video of what happened in the car. Let the boy out.
Really?
Let the boy out. Whack, he said it. He said they got the video of what happened. Bigfoot.
It was a hard
Bigfoot. Gotta let that man out of prison just because he's a little light in the top. Don't mean like he got, you know what I mean?
Yo, you think? I hope he do. I hope Tory come home.
You done?
So, all right, go bring it. I'm here, son. I'm here. I got energy drinks right now, Tony.
You done?
Square.
Okay, hold on.
Talk to me, brother. We brothers on the heart.
I just got one question.
Talk to me.
Where is the lie in what Megan Thee Stallion said about Nicki?
It's not that it was a lie.
It's not a lie. It's not a lie.
So we ain't gonna act like you ain't married to a child molester.
It's true.
Don't act like your brother ain't a child molester.
It's true.
So where was the lie?
It's a lie. But why you decide that you're gonna attack?
And hold on. Let me get mine off. Let me get it off before you go in, because I know y'all knew y'all gonna ride with each other. And I ain't got no dog in this fight because Megan ain't.
I like the South, Tony. Tony, I like the South.
But let's not act.
Yes, sir.
Knowledge ain't shitted on every female rapper that came out after her. Let's not act like she ain't been a goon to all the young female rappers coming up. She ain't shown. Hold on. I let you got yours off.
Talk to me, brother.
Let's not act like she ain't been. When she came in the game, all the females before her embraced her, including
No, they didn't.
But everybody after her, she had shit on every single one of them.
No, they did not. Because Light didn't like her, Latifah didn't like her, Kim didn't like her, Foxy didn't like her.
Yeah.
A lot of ladies didn't like her, but you gotta understand, Nicki came from the female battle rap era.
Yeah, she a real sport.
You got to understand. What's the girl who was on Diddy's
I know you ain't got to educate me. I know. I'm a hip hop historian, bro.
Let me ask.
All right.
So let me ask a question as the host.
Yes, sir.
How do y'all feel about Nicki being the vet? 40, 41 years old. Megan, what, 25, 26?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, she like 27, 28. She older than that.
Can we check Megan's age? But I know she's considerably younger than Nicki Minaj.
You know what? Megan do have bars. Megan has bars. Megan has bars.
Nah, don't say that. Don't say that.
Megan,
I don't look at Megan.
You ain't heard the Tina Snow album. You ain't hear Megan before all this.
No. Time out, gentlemen. Time out.
28. She's 28.
I
Freestyles. I'm a
told you.
freestyle junkie. She had a
Megan can freestyle
back before she got signed to what's his name, Carl Crawford, then pivoted over to Jay-Z's Rock Nation. I know my hip hop, son. She has the freestyle. She has the freestyles. People won't cherish freestyles no more. Because to me, I got young cousins who's MCs. They come around, yo, I got this, da-da-da-da. Give me 16 off the top. I don't want to hear nothing about no guns. I don't hear nothing about no weed, no broads, no killing. Give me 16. Let me see your skills.
No, don't say that, RGG.
That ain't
they don't have it. A lot of them don't have it.
I want to hear. I want to hear that raw.
No, I want to know if you got skills. If you could rap about
Neptune punchlines
and the ants in the earth, like the Outcasts used to do. And when I'm saying off record freestyles, like battling people off the streets type shit.
Nah. Rated Kev, I ain't trying to hear that, bro. Cause I love Remy. I love Nicki. They dope, but I think they older now, man.
It's time to hang it up.
I think they older now. I think, but even though I don't think Megan is the best MC, but she's right now.
She's watered down.
Let me ask you a question.
She's watered down. She watered down her style.
People keep saying that, like she older or whatever. But the more you do a craft, don't you just get better?
You do get better.
But hip hop is a young man's sport.
It is.
Yeah, but even so, if hip hop is a young man's sport, if I'm a spitter and I can out rhyme you, out rap your ass, I can still fucking fuck you up.
But you know what?
But Zach,
genre.
Zach, you gonna see it act like you gonna see it act like
what's up, boy?
Cheated on everybody.
I mean, but that's hip hop. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No. I ain't talking about on the hip hop tip.
Going back and forth with each other.
I'm not talking about a hip hop tip. Behind the scenes, Nicki said tried to.
Oh shit! Damn. You gotta have to do the brother like that, man. Come on, man.
Hey,
son, like you had to do him like that.
No, he kicked his
back, man.
Y'all mind if I steal the spotlight for a quick second?
I kicked yourself out. What's up, bro?
Damn. Hey, I don't want to be on it, but 2 seconds, real quick, man. And just first of all, man, extend my love to y'all for real, like 100%. Listen, these two fellas up here on the top, they are fucking the most solid people I know, man. I just wanted to tell y'all I love y'all from the heart, straight up and down. Like y'all really, really helped me out. And like I said, man, anybody ever say anything wrong about these two, man, I'm gonna be offended so deeply. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all.
Bless.
Love you back, bro.
Love you, Billy.
Say, man.
Yeah, man. True that. All right, I just wanted to pop in and say that, man. I'll speak to y'all tomorrow. Hey. All right.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Peace. Oh, before we get back.
Yeah.
Now, I gotta rewind. I'm gonna throw the energy off real quick.
Mm-hmm.
RGG.
Yeah.
Way to stand on business, dog.
Yeah, man.
Way to stand on fucking business. And that's what I initially came on for. But
I'm gonna stay solid, bro. You never give me the flip, never give me the fold. I'm gonna stay solid.
We can't act like it ain't what it is.
Nope.
The two-way community is indicative of American society.
Facts.
Yeah.
So we know what the deal is. And we can't lull ourselves into a false sense of security because we somewhat embraced in the community. It is still predominantly dominated by white folks. Mm-hmm. And it's a good percentage of them that don't want to see us in here. Now I ain't never gonna say it's all, but it's way too many. And when you doing business with them, because you Zach, y'all got pages, y'all do business with them. In your everyday life, you gonna do business with racist people. You probably work. Everybody in here probably work for a racist or no one.
We all do, Tony. We all do.
So I'm not gonna knock you for. I've always told you from day one, man, get your paper.
Yeah.
But don't compromise who you are to get that paper. And that, for to hear that story, you know, I commend you for standing on that, bro. I really do.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have blamed you either way. We'd have had an offline conversation about it, but you know, it is what it is. I can't tell nobody.
I appreciate that too, bro, because I got people that don't hesitate to hit my line and be like, hey, what's up with that? That happens to me a lot.
Looking real funny style.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. I appreciate if somebody hit me and say, if y'all hit me, say something that seems sideways, hit me up, hit my line, or you see me doing something that looks shaky or weird, hit me up. Because that's how I am. When I see something I don't like or I see something that seems a little weird to me, I'm going to hit you up, man to man. Like, what's up?
On the square.
You know, I don't need to make no social media scenes and all that crap.
Nah, that ain't.
I'm going to hit you up, chop it up with you, see where we at, and then we go from there.
Everything ain't for social media. I can. Y'all know. I say some off the wall shit, and I stand on everything I say.
There you go.
And I got some Rodney. You can attest this.
Yo,
and I'm still waiting on that line. I'm still waiting.
We're gonna. You know what? I'm gonna hit you up. I've been dealing with some personal. Son, I wasn't walking for like 2 weeks. B. I'm not even in the front. Some.
What happened, bro? You can't just throw that out there and not tell us what's going on. Which
might not want to tell us, man.
I got.
Okay.
Baby. Man, I'm not young no more, man. I got flipped, hit a nerve. Next thing I know, I couldn't even move, bro.
We all ain't none of us young no more, man.
Nah, bro. Zach, you just don't understand, B. I'm still walking with a limp right now, bro. I'm still walking with a limp. Like the whole left side, they say it's a nerve over here, and then it shocked the nerve going down the left leg. Yo,
you hit a nerve. Oh,
yeah, you fucked.
Yeah,
you
bro.
Really fucked
I hit it, and next thing I know, my son, you got a 9-year-old looking at me like, "Yo, get up." I'm his father. Like, "Yo, get up."
Yeah.
You know, I'm sitting there like, "Oh shit, I can't move like the way." So it's getting better. It's getting better. You know what I mean?
That's what happens, man.
We wrestle. We're a wrestling family, son. Like,
now, you know good and goddamn well your ass didn't need to be wrestling in the first place. That's your fault, goddamn. I'm feeling all sympathetic for you and everything. I'm trying that you doing some shit. You know, anything over 45, we can't do that shit no more.
Hey, you gonna be wrestling?
You gonna break your hip, bro. What is you doing?
That's right.
So I went got them. You know how they got the rubber bands to stretch? I got those now. I'm stretching, pulling, loosening everything up because we actually got a tournament in 2 weeks. So I gotta be on the mat with these kids. Like, we gotta be on the mat, bro.
Are you wrestling?
Yeah, he just coaching.
You wrestling?
Yeah, coaching, wrestling, but we still doing the same thing. But boy, I didn't realize this kid can.
Oh, your kid's wrestling. You just coaching, or you just?
I do everything.
Now, see, you can't be doing that. You got
to. Man,
you better get you an assistant coach.
What the hell is you out here wrestling for, man?
Right, you out there on the ground flipping and jumping around and hit that sciatic nerve. Oh,
hey man, hey, Rodney, Syad, man, Syad. Remember that? SYAD. Sit your ass down.
Sit your ass down.
All right? That's all we need from you, man. That's it.
Man, I'm even sitting here. Like, look at this. Look at this. Hold on. Where's the pain pills? They get me on these right here. They got me on these right here. Damn. Just trying to loosen everything back up, just to be back, man.
Need some weed.
Pretty much. But he can't have weed because we tote guns and we don't promote marijuana use in the 2A community. That is the disclaimer from Hot Tub Tony. The views of Brian and Brady do not reflect that of RGG and RGG.
That's my boy. Hold on. Thank you, Roadblock.
But Tony, I'll hit you up, family, and then we got your Tone. Are you gonna be at the event in June?
I'm trying my damnedest. I don't want to say because I don't control my schedule.
We were just talking about, keeping it real with people and
come on, Tone, because
you gotta make it this June, man.
Y'all know how I work.
I'm tired of
getting on here because I'm working.
Brother, we may need to bring a 2A charter for this community right here. That's all I'm saying, brother. I got working tools.
Who gonna get a dispensation?
Brother, we can work on that. I'll hit you up tomorrow.
You ain't saying nothing but a word, because I bring all my working tools.
Bro,
I'm with it.
I don't know what y'all talking about, but it just got real.
I don't know if I can ride the goat. I'm a big guy, so can I ride the goat?
Jesus, boy.
We gonna need some more. It can't just be me, right?
You gotta ride the ox.
I love you, Zach, but now hell no.
Kill the goat.
Hey, Zach said he going horseback riding at the meetup.
Jesus. The goat's in danger.
I'm not gonna say nothing because that's my guy.
It's all love. It's all love, man. It's all love.
With RW. Yeah, like just because we can have open, I like jokes that we can have open conversations about uncomfortable topics, and everybody still, you're not gonna agree with me. Everybody don't agree with me. I'm mostly
facts.
I'm mostly that dude off in the back that's hollering that crazy shit that don't nobody want to listen to. But
hey, Kush, what up, man? I'll holler at you, brother.
You know what, Tony? Them words have to be said, family. It has to be heard.
It's good that we have a platform that ain't nobody on in the chat in their feelings and say, oh, y'all, see, that's why we don't come around here. We don't see that. We can have conversations that some of our people that ain't black might be uncomfortable with, but just be willing to have the conversation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We can't. A wound can't heal unless you give it some out, bro. You got to breathe.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, I agree, bro. I agree.
Honesty.
Earlier on, I think I used to be a little leery to talk about certain stuff. I would shy away from it because I felt like I was trying to build a platform up. But at this point, man, I feel like I got my feet in. I don't think I have to hold back.
Nah, let your nuts hang, bro.
There you go. We just say it now.
You ain't got to apologize for nothing, bro. Those who gonna ride with you, go ride with you regardless.
Yeah.
Those they probably gone by now.
It is what it is. It is what it is. But like who said it? Tactical Tina said we are a family in here, B.
Yeah.
We're a unit, B. Like if we're a unit, real talk. You got something, son. You did something that nobody has ever done in 2A, black 2A.
2A period, bro. We ain't hear nothing like this. There ain't nothing like this. It still ain't nothing like this.
Never. Facts.
So yeah,
it is what it is. It is what it is.
So that's your flowers for that. As far as the situation goes, hey man, I don't care where you at. Have somebody with you. Especially if you gonna be around people like Zach said that ain't of your tribe.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying that they gonna do something to you. I can be your best of friends, but I don't know your friends.
Protect your neck like the Wu said.
That's exactly what happened right there.
Neck.
I don't know who you
and that's exactly what happened in that situation.
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
Yo, because the dude literally lives in a sling.
Yeah,
I tell it like this.
That's some bullshit.
His arm is paralyzed from an accident that he was in. And this is nothing that he said this in public. His arm was paralyzed. He got hit by a truck, something like that, on his bike, I believe, and it paralyzed his arm.
Yeah,
whole behavior.
For you to sucker punch a man like that, and this cat's supposed to be, a guy who done kicked in doors and did some shit overseas and stuff, whatever. Still, that's a pussy move. You gonna punch a dude?
Zach, it's whole behavior, bro. It's whole behavior, fam.
Yeah, that's pussy shit.
The excuse that was given though, because he had on a communist outfit.
Right.
That was some bullshit.
What communist outfit? Shit.
He doubled down. You call him a commie nigga, then
right,
and then swing on.
He just wanted to hit a black dude.
His people told what it was. They said when he get drunk, he get a little racist.
Right.
We know what it is. Everybody, look here. And white folks, if y'all willing to bag me up on it, every non-racist white person know at least 2 or 3 racist white people.
Exactly.
And they friends. But you know your friend. So you should have checked your friend. That's how I'm looking at them sideways, like you knew what you was bringing him to.
That was the whole thing. It was like, dude that he was talking to watched the whole entire thing and didn't, like, you know, because if that's your man and something going, like, oh, yo, hold on, this is my man. It ain't like that. We ain't on that type of time. You know, chill. He ain't do none of that. He let him get hit.
It's whole behavior, man.
They told him don't tell.
Yeah, they don't tell because of the brotherhood. Fuck out of here! You just broke my jaw.
Well, bruh, if it was that simple, we wouldn't have racism now. Racism exists because the people that ain't racist don't do nothing about the people that are racist.
Exactly, they won't stand up.
So as long as that's in the scenario, it's never gonna go nowhere.
Hey.
I agree.
Yo, but gentlemen, I gotta fall back real quick. I gotta entertain the 9-year-old real
Hey,
quick.
man.
Tony,
Hey,
I hit you tomorrow, brothers.
Sayed.
That's right. Sayed. That's right.
Sayed.
Don't be
You gotta
holding
sit your head down, bro.
You gonna pop 2 pills and jump down on the floor. Nigga, you better.
Yo, I'm gonna be all right. It just takes
That's all I
got another 2
say,
weeks, and I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. They said another
Right.
2 weeks.
Hold on. Before you go, I
Yes,
just
sir.
want you to admit, you ain't hurt yourself wrestling. You were trying to jump out the top ropes on your old lady, what? That's what your ass would do it.
Tony, you said it. Watch this, Tony. Watch this. Watch
Dude was coming.
My son got a WWF ring, boy. I just ding. This
I ain't talking about that. I see that dresser behind you. You were trying to jump off that dresser into the bed with. You too old for that, man. We can't do the moves no more.
And you know he climbed up there.
Fam,
fell on the way up.
Right, he fell on the way
it
up.
Is what it is, B. It is what it is, family. Bless up. Yo, I'll hit you up tomorrow, family. All right?
Man.
Peace.
Y'all be safe, man. Man, bro. So Hot Tub, what's the word though?
Hey man, the word is the word, bro. The
So
word is everything.
So what's your take on that Nicki Megan thing?
Making a bully. I mean, Nicki a bully, man. Nicki been bullied.
Why you say she a bully though, Hot Tub?
Because behind the scenes, hold on.
At this point right here, it seemed like she wasn't doing nothing, unless there's something else going on.
It's always something else going on. Cardi B kind of put it out there, and I ain't no fan of really none of them. Now I give Nicki her props; she can spit, but it's a lot of female MCs that said behind the scenes because she's also part of Universal Music Group. That's the biggest record label out. Period. They got everybody signed to them. Now, if they want to push Nicki, they kill careers. So you'll see an up and coming female MC, and then you don't hear nothing from her no more. Because she got that kind of power. She's been in the industry so long. She has that kind of pull. Birdman has that kind of pull. Prince has that kind of pull. That they can shut your career down. She tried to do it early on with Megan. Megan has said this before. She didn't elaborate and say who exactly. She's like, with female MC, a major female MC tried to kill my career.
Didn't they do something together though before? Didn't they do
like
or something? Didn't they do something?
Yes, they have. But that was to keep Nicki relevant. Nicki will jump on the song with a young MC just to keep her name out there. She do the same shit Drake do. Drake been in the game now almost 20 years. And he'll jump on a song with a up and coming artist, and then that song will be hot, and then you won't hear that artist no more. Look at Block Boy JB. You don't hear him no more. He had one of the hottest songs out a couple years ago. Drake killed him. That whole Cash Money label. I ain't saying it's Cash Money because I think it's above them. But when they see a young artist with potential to blow, Birdman try to sign him. If he can't sign them, they'll do a feature with you, and then you won't hear him no more. They make you go. They make your career go away. You ain't getting no. If Universal come in and say, if you play this artist music, you're not gonna get Nicki, Wayne, or Drake music anymore.
That's
your career done.
Politics.
So you say they strong arm in the industry.
So Emily in the chat says Nicki took it too far.
I don't think so.
bringing the girl dead mama in there.
All right, Mark.
On the subliminal.
I mean,
now,
but
she didn't call her out.
Still,
they all hitting below the waist, man.
Yeah, and if you got we got some rap beef going on, and we doing and we got.
I don't know what's too far though. What is too far?
I don't think there is no too far.
I mean, let's not act like
you know what Megan said might have been true. You start talking about my family, you start saying shit. The way I clap back is the way I clap back. Ain't no holds barred. I'm gonna talk shit about you.
But did she say anything about her family?
Yeah, she did.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she did.
She didn't name no name.
I don't care if it was subliminal. I know what that whole Megan Law line was about. I listened to this a few times now because
I ain't gonna lie though. What she was saying was kind of hard though. You like. I could see where Nicki feelings got hurt.
Exactly. That's why Nicki came the way that she did. Now,
well, you know what I got to say to that?
She went at her hard.
You know what I got to say to that? You don't want to be talked about. Don't marry a pedophile.
I mean, but listen, you could be right about that. But still, if you decide if you talk about me, I got the right to clap back. You talk about me.
I'm just saying.
I agree with you, but I got the right to clap back.
If you walking around and if I don't have SA predators around me,
I agree.
I don't have one around me, much less two.
I don't disagree. Well, one of them is her brother.
That don't make it that make it worse.
No.
That don't make that shit no better.
It doesn't mean that.
I know what you did to them little girls.
It doesn't mean that it makes it better. But that's still.
Now hold on. Chi-Town, back me up. Hold on, Chi-Town, back me up on this. Y'all gave R. Kelly all kind of hell. Ain't know where all that smoke for Nicki's husband and her brother.
First of all, I don't even really know who the fuck her husband is. He's some dude. He wrong. He did what he did. Yeah, okay.
He big street dude, but still. I mean,
I don't care how big he is.
Yeah, it don't matter. She ain't lied. She ain't lied.
She ain't lied.
You know, this in the world of the internet. So all your business out there anyway. But
even if she didn't lie, okay, she didn't lie. You shot at me. So what I'm supposed to do? I can't.
How do we know? She didn't say her name.
Nah, man, don't
she didn't say her name.
Come on with that.
Wait a minute, y'all. Wait, Siege got a comment that we got a response. She said, "Why are there never any women on this panel?" I'm protesting against.
Come on up.
Yeah, you welcome.
Hey, Siege, that's because they be scared. That's right. You heard me say it. I'm calling them all out. All ladies scared. The link out there.
Come up here and talk.
The link out there. Any ladies out there want to come? You don't even got to come on the camera. You can turn your camera off and just talk if you want to.
Hold on. If Gina come up now, I'm leaving because she done jumped on me too many times.
You know you like a
jump. It don't matter. It don't matter.
I like arguing with Gina.
Say that different, but it don't matter.
My only issue is with with Nicki going after old girl Megan's mama is that
what did she say exactly?
A garbage ass verse.
Yeah, the whole clapback was garbage.
It was trash.
It was trash. It was trash.
And I don't agree that it was.
I mean, but like literally everybody says that because you biased because you're from New York. But everybody outside of New York and everybody outside of them 5 boroughs said that it was trash.
New York. It's not because of New York. I listened to what
she said too, and she was going. What she was doing was.
I didn't care
wait.
I didn't care about how she spit it. It was the way she did it. It was kind of different. But I didn't care about how she spit. I wanted to hear the substance. I wanted to hear the substance. So if Nas would have came out monotone rapping Ether, you would have still had the same energy about it that you had without it. Yeah, because I would have listened to what he was saying.
No, come on, man, because it's about the cadence. It's about how you say it. It ain't what you say sometimes. It's about how you say it.
At that point, I'm listening to what's going on. I heard what she was saying to her. It might not have sounded the best.
I'm trying to get to the line that she said about because a lot of people might not.
Okay, so let's go.
What was the line that she said about her mom? Do anybody know?
A lot of lines about her mom. It wasn't just one.
I'm gonna mute for a second. I want to get.
It was more than one line.
All right, so let me say this. And the reason why it was so bad is because her mom's grave got vandalized after she said it, and then they had to have security out there to protect her mom's grave. So like you bring in a whole bunch of nonsense to like her mom ain't had nothing to do with it. All right. But her mom ain't got nothing to do with the industry. Now, Nicki Minaj, her brother, her husband, they all in that. They all in that with her. So
that's not how that works. That's not how that works.
I just feel like her mom was off limits on that.
If we in a beef and we in some sort of beef or whatever.
Yeah, because if the mom was off limits, that means
watch the battle rappers. If the battle rappers be talking all type of shit about each other, ain't got nothing. I mean, we in a beef. Ain't nothing off limits. What you talking about?
Zach, I'm gonna take you somewhere.
Line, though?
Let's talk about how many beef. Hold on. How many beefs Nicki been in?
A whole lot of Cardi B.
Offset. Her husband got locked up recently because he threatened Offset online. On the live.
So the
police seen it. You on parole, you a felon. You can't be threatening people, and he got his ass locked up.
Well, that make him a dumbass. But this, I'm talking about these two ladies going back and forth with each other. And
you're missing what I'm saying. The first thing that she said, Nicki can spit. She don't have to do the antics that she do, but she has made a career these last 7, 8 years. She done made a career of just fucking with young female MCs.
If she want to be with the shit, let her be with the shit.
And then you gonna talk about Megan, like, okay, Megan got big feet or whatever, but she like 5'11". She's 5'11". Now she was 5'11" with little ass feet. Then we have a problem. We have a problem. I'd rather have big feet than a fake ass and fake everything else.
Analyzing is way too much. It's about
hold on. So listen, y'all, if you're just coming in this Donation Friday, we got a Hollow Stud 507C, courtesy of Brownells that we're giving away tonight. The donation is $10. The Cash App is on the screen. 507C, courtesy of Brownells, man. If you shop at Brownells, you can use the code RGG10, save yourself 10% on your next order, man. And they got everything from firearms to ammo to accessories to whatever. If they ain't got it, you don't need it, man. So hit them up. Tell them I sent you over.
RGG, pardon me for interrupting and getting.
Yeah, you came back, man. What's happening?
Listen, B. Listen. I personally feel all of this is dope because female MCs don't get the shines that they get. A lot of female MCs, I don't want to be disrespectful to a lot of ladies, but a lot of the new female MCs are straight trash.
No, I agree with that. The ones that they're putting out.
Definitely agree with that.
The ones
that they are pushing.
Y'all don't like Ice Spice, Glorilla, and
Ice Spice got a song out called Fart.
Thank you.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. What are we doing? What is we doing, man?
She got popular over that munch bullshit. Who the fuck about here munching?
Trash. But you know what? I said that same thing to my niece, and she's like, "Yo, you used to listen to Pickin' Boogers." I was like, I almost punched her in the throat.
Pickin' Boogers was dope. Biz Marquis is dope, goddamn.
Exactly. I know Biz is dope because Biz did so much in hip hop, but people don't know that. Oh, he said Pickin' Boogers. I was about to rock her. But
he's still gonna put
you can't compare Pickin' Boogers to my pussy pink, my booty hole brown.
Tony, I know that, Sam, but they don't know that. They don't understand the volume or the body of work. Some
That's
people
right.
Like then we failed.
Hey,
our generation, we failed.
Our generation failed hip hop. We did.
I don't think we failed hip hop. I think the record companies failed hip hop. Because after NWA came out, it was over with. They said we can make money. We can make money off it.
Because
who buys more records than anybody in this country?
White folks.
White folks. Come on, man. We don't control sales. We don't control that shit. They control that shit. We don't control none of that shit.
I'm a hip hop junkie.
So hold on. So let me ask you this, Rodney. So if you would do, you 15, 16, 17. You live in roach infested, you in the hood, you trying to get out of here, you figure out you got some type of talent and you can make it. And then them dudes hit you with the, oh well, we gonna get you this deal.
I know
I
already know.
You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do?
I'm gonna do it.
A lot of these cats gonna take that deal. So we got a whole. We got to go after who is actually paying these folks to destroy us because we don't want to be.
I agree, but there's still accountability on the other side. Because you don't have to sell your soul. You don't.
Zach, let's be honest. I was a knucklehead at 15.
We all was
14 to 18. If somebody didn't write a letter for me to go into college, I'd be in jail right now. I was a certified knucklehead. Knucklehead. And like Roblox said, these record labels are coming at these kids in a certain way that we should be coming at them.
Right. I understand it. If I ain't got no food and I can't eat, you come to me and say, listen, I'm gonna give you $100,000 and you got to sell your soul, and I'm hungry. Listen, my stomach is touching my back. Okay.
Let me tell you something.
Zach, we're from a different era. We're from a different era. We had knowledge of self.
Let me tell y'all.
Tony, give me a second. Give me a second, Tone. Give me a second.
Go ahead. Get it out.
Coming from Queens and Brooklyn, I had 5%ers teaching me. I had Hebrew Israelites teaching me. I had my parents teaching me, uncles, cousins. There was so much information and knowledge. I just personally feel that a lot of these young black men and women don't have knowledge in their circles anymore. So anything ignorant and stupid to them is dope.
I agree.
Like I told my son the other day, my oldest son, if you bring a broad with some eyelashes that look like they're 1.5 inches long, son, don't bring it in the crib. My oldest son, real talk, I don't care. I don't business neck tattoos. I'm tatted up, but you still gotta know how to rock your shit. You really gotta know how to rock your shit. Because everybody can't hit a jump shot. Everybody's not gonna be dope on the bars.
That's right.
Everybody's not gonna out hustle everybody. You gotta know how to rock your shit.
That sounds all well and good, bro. But what a lot of us don't want to look at. We had an abundance of independent record labels in the early 2000s.
Facts.
Most of them gone. We could have in the early 2000s. We really could have wrote our own ticket in hip hop. If Suge Knight then would have got that distribution company going with Irv Gotti, that would have sent it through the roof. But every one of our black record labels sold their labels to a major label. That's our fault, bro.
They did the same thing that the young kids do now.
Yeah. Right. We got to take our part in this too. Now I can't,
my man look like Hassan Campbell. That's Hassan Campbell.
You ain't wrong about that.
Oh, okay.
Nothing like good. We're good. I ain't never been touched. I ain't no victim. None of that.
Hey, bro. I had to do this with the glasses, like
Hassan Campbell.
Like on this joint.
Master P, man. Master P started that label, but most of that shit was started with they did it. They didn't do it the right way, but they did it the way that they knew best. But they started with drug money. They started with drug money.
Why you say that ain't the right way?
No. But what I'm saying is that because if you think about it, a lot of the major families in America, the white families, they started with illegal money. They started with bootlegging and stuff. The Kennedys got most of their money from bootlegging.
All they did was
the Bushes.
They used the American
the Bush and oil.
They ain't do nothing different. They did the American way.
I don't knock nobody if that's your hustle and you found your hustle way to you found a way to turn your
for sure.
How you live.
Hey,
for sure.
You did it. You found it.
But now the problem is that you got Universal, you got these those type of people own record labels, and they're putting out a distinct music style for the consumers to consume, and it's called programming for a reason. It's called programming for a reason because literally it's psychology. If you take a psychology class, tell you in psychology, if you listen to something over and over and over again, it's going to reverberate inside your brain, and you're going to subconsciously think about it, even if you're not trying to think about it. Like most people repeat shit over and over and over again because even if it's a lie, because eventually you're going to believe it. So that's like when you listen to the radio and you hear the song for the first time and the song come on, you be like, man, that song's trash. But you done heard it 35 times in a row. And it consciously like that hook is catchy, and then you find yourself singing it, and then you find yourself looking for it. You put it on your Spotify, you're listening to it while you're working out and all this other shit. All that shit is programmed in your head. Now, all these kids and boys don't mature until they're 25, right? So the brain is still maturing until you're 25, almost 30. So now you got a situation where they're literally force feeding you destructive lyrics all day.
But Roadblock, the boys ain't the problem. It ain't the boys no more. It ain't the men in hip hop no more. It's the women.
No, it's the boys too. These dudes, when they go shoot up everybody, when they go to the other side of the city to shoot up their ops, they don't be listening to Booty Hole Brown and Pussy Pink. They don't listen to that shit. They don't listen to that shit.
Have you ever been in the drive-by? Have you ever been in the drive-by?
Shit.
You don't know what they listen to at the drive-by.
Man, they don't be listening to that, dude. They listen to
I'm gonna say this though. So for me, now I've just been listening to y'all for all this time. I'm one of them people that listen to. So I love street music, believe it or not, and I always did. That's just what I like to listen to when it comes to hip hop, right? But I don't blame the artists. A lot of artists speak what they know. Yeah. They speaking about where they come from, the environment, what they've been through. Some of them be capping, but a lot of them do. That's what they know. You can't tell somebody to go rap about math problems when they ain't never been to school. They ain't gonna have no metaphors and bars, but like some of the kids, they only know what they know. So that's what they resort
I have a question though, RGG. You our age.
Yep.
You still diversify your music. You don't listen to murder music and degenerate music all day.
No.
Right.
I listen to everything.
Right now,
that's all they listen to.
Diversity. There's no diversity in music. Like back in the days, around our age, I can listen to NWA. I can listen to Tribe. I can listen to Common. I can still listen to
Nelly.
Yeah, anybody.
Fairmont Munch. All that shit, man.
Master
Ace. Had diversity in music,
right now,
bro.
It's some young kid right now with this live playing in the background. Like, boy, this some old motherfuckers right there.
You know they are.
Because that ain't what they listen to.
Facts.
But see, like my son's 16, and he listens to all that stuff. But he still listen to A Tribe Called Quest. He still listen to Outkast. Outkast is one of his favorite hip hop groups. He still listen to
raising that young man right.
I'm telling you, like, so you know what I'm saying. So
being a father. Now, perhaps I'm a deadbeat because my sons are right at that age in their early 20s, and they ain't listening to nothing but Dirk, Polo, Keith.
RGG.
That's the Rod Wave. That's what they listen to.
My son, Rod Wave is literally my son's favorite artist. Period. Ain't nobody close.
But that ain't their direction.
Is he nice? Is he a dope lyricist? Because I listen.
The Rod Wave is a singer.
He killing it right now, bro.
I asked because my son played me a record one day in the car. I was like, "Yo, why is this dude complaining and whining all day?"
He like the new school with Keith Sweat. He don't be begging for the cat or anything like that, but he literally it's the most depressing shit I've ever heard in my freaking life.
I'm sitting there like, yo, what am I listening
all this music ain't depressing, man.
All of it ain't depressing, but I say 85% of the shit that he does is depressing as hell, man.
Yeah. You know why I like Rod Wave?
These dudes are
I'm gonna tell you this. I love to see these kids, man, when they that young, experience that level of success. When you can go to arena after arena and just sell out these arenas, man.
I understand.
And get that money.
I understand, but I want to see big dudes always win. I'm a fat guy. I'm a little fat guy.
Big dudes gotta win.
But
Well, he winning. What you complaining about?
And he winning.
This shit was whack. I sat for 3 hours like, oh my
To you,
God,
bro. To you.
Yeah, it's to you. It's to yeah.
Who's white?
It's not for my ears. It's not for my ears, but my son like it.
Look here.
I listen to Rod Wave
kids.
though. Rod Wave is he all right, Rodney. He ain't.
Yeah, he ain't bad.
Hey, Truth Integrity, he was. I look. He can tell.
Hold on, man. I ain't heard from my boy Think Mega yet, man. What's up, bro?
And he a spitter too.
I mean, I was
you
gonna
got
say,
bars. So you not the brother I thought you was.
No, he got bars. That ain't Hassan Campbell.
That ain't Hassan.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nah. I mean, it's just because I'm light skinned, man. I mean, my hair ain't curly. I don't got no big fake muscles. I don't do steroids. I don't drink. I'm saying, me and Hassan
brother.
Like, yo. I'm not gay.
I ain't gonna cap though. Think Mega.
None of that.
But
I was gonna say,
I thought you was bald when you was like this, and then when you.
What I really think about the whole entertainment period. It's like the conversation that Steve Harvey was having with what's the one who got blackballed?
Monique.
Oh, Monique.
Yeah. When she said what he was saying, it's about the money game, and she said, "Yeah, we put the money game, integrity game. Yep. It ain't no integrity in nothing. I mean, it's like every like you said earlier, Rodney. When they got the bag, it controls the message. Like and I mean, and like Nas said it a long time ago. Hip hop is dead, and what he said was, when we can't be creative, when we don't control the creativity, hip hop is dead. Hip hop is about being creative. It's about being different. It's about being you. If you telling me you got to sound like him to be successful, hip hop is dead.
But it goes back to what I said. If you control your own record label, your own distribution, you wouldn't have this problem. This wouldn't even be a conversation. But the problem is, hold on. But the problem is, you had mogul after mogul. You had Russell Simmons. You had Puffy. You got a Jay-Z. Ain't none of them say, let's put our money together and do our own distribution. Well, we don't need them white folks.
They want to do it the same way.
Tony,
did he want to
do it exactly? He said he hit the nail on the
Well,
head.
we already know who Diddy controlled by Clyde Davis.
That's
we
what
already know
Diddy
is.
with. You hit the nail on the head.
Tony, their money does not equate to real money. Because
I'm not saying, that's why I said pull your money together.
It doesn't add up. Russell, Diddy, and Jay
everything we
cannot even equate to
gotta
the
be
people
their way.
Okay, so that I think before the streaming shit hit the fan, I think that was more true. What you talking about, Hot Tub Tony?
That's what I'm speaking on.
But see, like now with the streaming, you don't need a record label. You could just come out with a hot song and it could hit Apple, it could hit Spotify, it could hit all these other things, and you can get 5 million. You can get 5 million streams.
You're right. So why these kids still signing?
You can't just put music.
You said what? Hold on. So hold on. RGG, because you know more about this than I do. What you say?
Like. Yeah, you can get notoriety and the fame.
You don't make no money
on your own, right? Like you can go viral and that can happen. But in order to make that translate to real revenue, you're gonna need some type of structure around you. When people be talking about they independent, even independent artists ain't truly independent artists.
Nope.
Exactly. They signed to somebody. It's just not one of the major labels, so they're being called independent. But it's somebody putting money up. When you hear an artist. When you hear an artist and you in Ohio and you hear this artist and you be like, oh man, he dope. He from Virginia. Boy, you better believe it was some money spent to make that music be.
It's at least
in your ears in Ohio.
It's at least 100,000 for an independent MC. It's at least a minimum of 100,000 to get it a buzz. I don't care how hot the song is. I don't care what it's what's put behind it, and it's a minimum of 100,000. Trust me.
Money.
So what's selling right now?
Gentlemen, I want to ask RGG, who was the kid out of Chicago who everybody was saying was independent, but the management company was still a major label?
Chance the Rapper.
That's it.
He was a fraud. He wasn't never independent.
I ain't gonna fraud. I ain't gonna say
money.
But he was definitely.
I'm saying when I say he a fraud, I'm meaning that the whole time he got introduced, he always had somebody behind him.
Oh yeah,
when we saw him,
his old man was in politics, man, friends with Barack Obama. They had
wait, give me a name. What's his father's name?
I forgot his dad's name.
You threw it out there, but you stopped.
No, I didn't know I don't know his dad's name.
You know his name? Okay,
I'm sure you can look it up. But his dad's like, heavy dude in Chicago, man.
I know that. I never knew that. Yeah. I never knew that.
But do y'all know who owns, like, who's sitting on the board of YouTube Music? Who's sitting on the board of
Leo Cohen, the same dude who ran Def Jam.
Not just him.
He's the head though.
Hold on. Most of your major artists was represented by. Damn, what they do? It's about 4 different lawyers that represented all the artists in the 90s.
What's the girl's name?
Yeah, she one of them too. And now these are the people that are over the record label, so they know.
Girl who was at Def Jam, she's part of YouTube now. Oh my God, what's her name?
Look at man.
She was a white girl.
The point being, I don't know their name right now. I got old nigga memory.
Julie something.
But these the people that are basically telling the record labels now how to fuck the artists, because they represented the artists and got them the good deals. So now these people in play, the record company just put them in executive positions. So now you're gonna get fucked, because now your lawyer ain't even working for you, because your lawyer trying to get an executive position where he ain't got to be a lawyer no more. So the game fucked up, bro. The game fucked up all the way around. And if you ain't, like you say, if you ain't got 100,000, I say it's close to $500,000 to break a new artist. But if you ain't got that, bro, you fucked. You gonna be underground. But I'm gonna say this about our kids. They got a tendency to find them underground artists and promote them themselves. That's why you see most record labels won't touch you if you ain't got less than 1 million followers. So you already know them. They coming to you. You don't need them. They can make an artist. They can make a Sexy Red out of nowhere. But, outside of hood rats.
Hey, you know what's crazy, though? You know what's crazy? That whole sentiment is so accurate across the board. So not just in the music industry. It's accurate on YouTube. If you like a content creator, if you...
Entertainment period. Across the board, they control the influence.
See, like in the space we in, the companies are your record labels.
Yeah.
We kind of the artists. Like you gotta know how to navigate the business, right?
They got the same control. They can shadow ban you. They can push your channel to the front. I mean, they got the same control. It's like, like I said, the thing is, it's about influence. It ain't about the money. It ain't about nothing. They don't got the power to influence the people, so they hire somebody who got the power to influence the people, put the money behind them to control to control the influence. But that's all it's about. They got to control the influence. It got to be their message. You know what I'm saying? Like, the more things
they pushing that message out too.
Okay, it's gonna be another low tomorrow.
But that's where it goes. That's where it come back to what's in your house. I let my kids listen to it. I don't give a fuck as long as it ain't too bad. I ain't no Sexy Red, but
we don't do Sexy. We don't do Sexy Red.
I got to give them that freedom. I got to give them that freedom to listen to their music, because if you remember, our parents told us don't listen to 2 Live Crew, don't listen to NWA.
Yeah, you snuck and listen to it.
I'm not gonna be that parent, but what I am gonna do is give you balance.
Right.
So I'm gonna play something that's positive to kind of act. You know how many times I've been riding with my kids and I play some old school rap music and they be like, "What is this? I like this." Because they're getting that balance, bro. So
Rakim, all them cats, man. My son be like,
we can't drop the ball as parents and then turn around and say, "But the record labels is all at fault." No, nigga, you at fault too, because you let them in. You ain't giving no balance. Did you teach them about old school hip hop? Did you teach them about?
Okay, so I'll say this, Hot Tub. So I'll say this: there's a Hot Tub Tony, there's a Roadblock, there's Zach, there's the RGG, there's a Thing Mega, there's a Roddy. But then there are, for every one of us, there are 1,000 other parents that don't. So now we got a bunch of kids that's literally getting raised by what we talking about entertainment. every day.
But you can only control what's in your house.
No,
bro.
but you can't. But hold on. But you can't. You can only control what's in your house. But eventually, over time, what happens outside your house filters in to your house. It's gonna find a way to. It's gonna find a way to your house some way, somehow. Just like my daughter goes to school with a girl who literally listens to anything that she want to listen to, right? So when she comes home, so my daughter comes home and she says a certain thing, a certain slang word that she ain't leave the house saying, and she come in the house and I said, well, where the hell did you get that from? And then I know I get the information that she heard it from one of her friends say it because her friend heard one of her parents say it. So now I got to diffuse that shit.
Talk about something and she said,
that's what has to happen. That's why.
Education
that's why
at home.
You do those other things so that your voice has a place there.
Yes.
I'm almost 50 years old, and there's stuff that goes on there that I know I can do, and I still hear my father in my head. I still hear my mother in my head. It's because there were certain things that were taught and put inside of me that stay. You have to have something there to be able to fight those outside influences. If you let somebody just be unfettered and there's nothing there to have a balance, that's why you bring the balance. And all you can do is hope that they follow what it is that you're instilling, because you can't make anybody do anything. But you still
you don't.
Some of them don't want. You know what it is? Like us as parents, we care. The men and women who are talking here, even in the chat, we care. There are a lot of parents who do not care, and that's the problem.
But see, I hope I care because I never really monitored what my sons listened to.
Yeah, but
they was growing, and I knew this. And I'm talking about. Think about it.
You care.
I care. I'm not saying I don't care.
What
I'm saying is, like, think about it. In the heart of, especially in Chicago, where the drill scene was crazy, 2012, 13, in that time, they were very at an influential age. Like, they were very easily influenced at that age. Like, they followed that thing like it was a movie. Like, they knew everything that was going on. I come on, they be like, yeah, Rondo number 9 did this, and Chief Keef was this happened and that happened. They knew it. They watched it. It was all they saw on a daily basis, talk to amongst their friends. And I guess for me, I'm different like this. And I know a lot of parents don't agree with me on this, but I'm real big on my boys understanding being street smart and then being able to move around, you know, amongst people in whatever atmosphere they're in. Like, be a chameleon, be able to fit in. Because if you're naive, people gonna take advantage of you.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to be. And when I say be street smart, that don't mean be tough, go out here and shoot somebody. Mm-hmm. That just means watch yourself.
Nothing
be careful,
wrong.
Ask questions. Be, you know, don't trust nobody. You know, that type of thing. Like, that's what I mean by being street smart.
Here's the thing.
They know right from wrong.
It's about. Right. I think it's about the connection too.
Right,
it's the connection to your kids.
Right, your sons knew that they did some bullshit. You fuck them up too.
Yeah, like me.
Right. I grew up. That's balance. That's a balance.
I grew up listening to NWA, Too Short, all that, but I still listen to my family more though. Like, I listen to the music, but I could separate the music from real life. Like, that's the difference. Like, these people, like, I think you got to be connected to your kids. You got to know what you know what I'm saying? Like, they can listen to whatever. But
how many parents can say they connected to their kids though?
I mean, nah, you're right. I'm saying
things have changed a lot,
but
things have changed a whole lot.
Well, part of that. Let's do some truth telling then. Part of that.
Hard time, don't go down this road.
Hold on, road.
Don't go down this road.
Pump your brakes. Half the goddamn parents trying to be kids them damn self. Half the mamas trying to get fucked and half the daddy trying to sell dope.
Tony, that's very true, but true.
You can't be in the same shit your kids into.
Tony, we are still out here though, bro.
You can't have. All I'm saying is you can't have an OnlyFans page and your daughter got an OnlyFans page and you talking about she won't listen to you. That's right.
That's right, Tony. Everybody got an OnlyFans page.
She won't listen to you.
Man, I'm on Instagram. I'm subscribed to them. I know every broad on Instagram got an OnlyFans page. And yes, I be looking and liking all your pictures. So you can see how you tone on the button.
I'm gonna bleed the fifth. I'm gonna bleed the fifth.
He said I'm subscribed to.
Tony, you are a fool, brother.
I'll
criticize because I'm part of the problem.
He said I'm part of the problem.
Hypocrite though. I'm gonna tell the truth, even if it's on me. I'm a hypocrite. I be liking you goddamn big booty pictures and all that shit. But I'd also tell my son, hey, you see this bitch right here, man? Don't marry no. I'm sorry. You got women in the chat. I tell my son, you see this woman right here? Don't marry nothing like this. But don't it look good?
Right. That's the thing.
But I mean, but they ain't getting married no way.
I don't want them to be I don't want them to be nothing significant. But if I see something that look good, it's appealing to me. But yo,
what up, man?
Right, I'm gonna like it. I'm not supposed to like it. She got a nice booty.
Welcome to. Friday night, man.
Men are visual,
not so regular news.
Yo, real quick, I'm gonna quick pivot. Roadblock, you gotta get down to Miami next year, B.
I'm literally 2 hours away where I'm at right now,
bro.
I was thinking about going down there tomorrow.
I see the shirt, brother, because
yes, sir.
We were in Ohio last year, so you got to get down there, bro.
I'm gonna try.
You got tickets, B. You got tickets. I told you that last year. You got tickets.
Man, they got a game tomorrow. I want to go, so I need to look that shit up. The basketball game.
Oh, we do basketball. We do football.
We do football too, but I don't be down there during football season.
All right, family. All right.
Y'all done?
I wish. Yes, sir.
We're talking football real quick. We're talking football.
Well, yeah,
they just had a whole phone call right there. Just made us listen to
it. Football, family. It's football. It's football.
But now, like you got to give your kids balance, man. Don't lie to your kids. I don't lie to my children.
I don't lie to mine. I don't lie to mine either. My kids.
I let them hear the good and the bad. My kids.
You're supposed to, because you don't want them to not be prepared for the world.
But too many generations have lied to the kids. And this is why I personally feel weird.
My kids never knew. My kids always knew there wasn't no such thing as Santa Claus. I told them from the jump. I said, I'm Santa Claus. Ain't no white dude coming down the chimney about to give y'all nothing. This is my money that I'm giving y'all. What y'all want?
Fairy tale for the kids?
There ain't no fairy tales, man. Ain't no fairy tales because look, y'all need to learn. Y'all need to learn this shit. Y'all need to learn. Y'all need to learn this shit now. Ain't no, because if you think about it, Santa Claus don't teach you nothing. They don't teach these kids nothing, but somebody's going to save you. That's basically what it is. You've been wanting something all year round, and you think that some white man about to come down the stairs, about to come down the chimney, and about to give you something. Now, even though you've been naughty and nice or whatever, that we not about to do that.
Hey, that's a battle in my house every Christmas right there. Because
for real,
even this past Christmas that went by, I got the comment. See what Santa Claus got you, and I made the comment. Look here. So I didn't see Santa Claus fat ass working no goddamn 80 hours of overtime so you get this motherfucking PS5 with these goddamn 6 games. It wasn't no goddamn white man did that shit. It was my black ass.
Hold on. So you trying to tell me Black Santa did not buy me that G.I. Joe Sergeant Slaughter tank set in 1988?
No.
They always do that shit.
I literally that's a real conversation.
Somebody kids sitting next to him listening to this live tonight. Boy, Roadblock just ruined the whole household somewhere.
Look, hey, y'all can explain that shit. You can explain that when we get off live. But I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Don't listen to him. His name Roadblock.
We get so many lies.
I'm gonna tell my kids right to breed in Santa Claus.
We get raised with a bunch of lies, then they want us to tell the truth when we're adults. I ain't never understand that either.
Exactly.
Not condition us with lies if we supposed to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it, but
that's why his name Think Mega.
Right. It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
I like to see it, but I root. I guess I'm more like RGG. I root for the young kids, man. I can't not have faith in the future, bro. Because if I did, it's kind of pointless to what I'm doing as a father.
You know what?
So
I don't hate on the
faith.
youngins.
I got faith in our kids because ain't nobody had faith in us, and we got to stand up and say something about it. Because listen, if you Gen X, they told us we wasn't gonna be shit. Most of us.
Sure
I
did.
know I heard that a bunch.
How old are you?
I'm 46.
We millennials, bro.
We
millennials.
We Gen X?
We millennials, bro.
Now,
I was born in 77, bro.
Yeah, I was born in
74. I was born in 80. I'm a millennial.
80 makes you a millennial.
Wait.
Hold on.
You're a
When does
millennial.
Gen X end? I got it.
1980.
Huh? Yeah, Gen X is 1980.
Yo, babe.
I was born in 1980.
I think it's
Gen X ends in 1980.
I think it's 64 to 80.
46 is Gen X. Ramsey's age at 46 is Gen X.
Yeah, I think it's 64. I think 64 to 80 is Gen X.
Yeah.
Correct. I think.
I guess I'm Gen X then. I thought I was a millennial.
That's why
Who's Gen Z? Who's Gen Z? What's
doing?
Gen Z
this stuff is getting complicated.
Right
now. I'm a niggennial.
On the Rizzy real. Hey,
we grew up in. I seen the crack era. I had my dad and my stepdad was in.
I got people in my family right now that's on crack.
My stepfather got murdered in the blood. So I come from that background, but I didn't shelter my kids from that. And I didn't expose them to. I take them through the hood, let them see it. You know, this is where your dad grew up at. This is where I used to hang out at. You know, we used to do this, do that. I had that aspect of me from them, but I preface that with that. I did all that shit so you don't have to do it.
That's what I tell my son all the time. Yep.
Right now, we don't live over here by where your grandmama stayed.
How old is your son?
I got shit. Which one?
How many sons you got?
I got a 21-year-old, I got an 11-year-old, and I got an 8-year-old.
Okay. All right. So mine is 16. So, and I drove him back to Cherry Street Mission. That's the homeless shelter. That only shelters men. And I took him down there twice. And I was like, dude, now you see that. You know what I'm saying? Bad choices, messed up situations will have you down there. Bad luck will have you down there. Now look, I've been trying to guide him because as fathers, your son spends most of his time with his mama. It's because we work, we provide. So a lot of these boys, they kind of gravitate towards their mom. And as men, we're supposed to pull them away from their mama. Be like, all right, now, boy, you taking on some of these traits for your mama. Now, you know, I need you to understand that this is how we act. This is what we do. And a lot of these boys don't have that. So they
prop roadblock. And you're right. I'm not disagreeing with you. So don't jump on me for
I ain't jumping on you.
You're absolutely right. A lot of them don't have that, and then the houses that they do have men in, a lot of these dudes are scared of their women and let their women dictate how they raise their kids, how they raise their boys.
But those dudes that scared of their women is the same dudes that scared of their mama that was raised by their mom.
Probably
it's the same dude.
Probably.
So it's the same dude because he didn't have his father to actually gear him to bring him up. Now look, my son is scared of my wife. My wife is Mrs. Roadblock. She motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say it in the most respectful way possible. Yeah. And so I show him, say, now you see how your mama own you. I'm 10 times harder than that. You know what I'm saying? So like I'll put my hands on you. Like he's 16, he's 6'1". He's 6'1" now. I'm 5'10" and a half, 5'11", dude. Like I don't use a belt. I got to put my hands on you, bro.
That's how it should be, though.
That's a rite of passage, bro. That's
like lovey-dovey shit with me.
Yeah, fuck that. Like in Africa, most tribes in Africa, these boys was taking rite of passages to become a man at 13.
True.
Mm-hmm. Them boys is going rite of passages at 13. They doing grown man shit at 13. So our boys are so coddled now. Like it's the shit that they should be doing at 20. like they should have been done. You know what I'm saying? It's just like they're behind the 8 ball. If you look at in Asian countries, them boys that they got over there literally are ready for anything at a certain age.
But you know what, family?
Hold on.
We behind the 8 ball in a lot of shit.
Let me pump your brakes. They not, bro. That's propaganda that you see on the internet. I've been over there to Asia and China, and I've seen that shit, bro. They is just, let me tell you something, man. The internet is a motherfucker. It ain't till you get out of the United States and go see how everybody else.
They flighty.
They are fucked up too.
They flighty.
No, and the reason why they ain't fucked up because just like China can control TikTok. So we can look at our TikTok feed. We can look at our TikTok feed, and then we look at China's TikTok feed. China TikTok like that. It's not the same shit. It's not the same shit.
You're right. It's not the same shit.
It's not the same shit.
They put positive messages on their shit and give us the negative algorithm. But
so what was that? What will that do to the kid's mind? What will that do to the average 13-year-old mind in China and the average 13-year-old mind in America? The kid in America is going to be far behind the kid in China. That's just facts.
But you know what?
The average Chinese person ain't what you think.
I said every Chinese person ain't, but I'll tell you the majority of the Chinese people are. Because you got a lot of Chinese people that live out in the country.
I've been there, dog. No, they are not.
Hear me out.
Them motherfuckers
still shitting and got. Look here, they had a flight advisory for Chinese citizens in Dubai.
My uncle literally was my uncle
in the middle of the fucking floor. These Chinese people. These the people you talking about.
What does that have to do with okay, so what does that have to do with being prepared? Okay, calm down, Hot Tub. What does that calm down? You running up. Just calm down, bro.
They super advanced and they're not. And the whole world is fucked up. Everybody it got their shit going on in their country the same as we do.
America. When we talking about so let's work on facts. We work on so you're working on anecdotal evidence. So what I'm saying is, if you look at hold on, Hot Tub, I'll let you talk. I'll let you talk, bro. I'll let you talk. Chill, man. All right, I'm done.
What I seen
I'm
when
done.
I went over there.
But what I said was that's anecdotal evidence. That's what you said you saw. But if you look at the facts, China is in the top 5 of all countries in math, science, and any other thing that you could think of. America is like number 50. So what I'm saying is, when you look at
Tony, let me take this one. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Roadblock, as a person who had the opportunity because of corporate America, who's been to China, India.
I ain't say shit about India.
No.
Oh, India fucked up, bro.
India fucked up.
No, they fucked up. They fucked up. Hear me out, gentlemen. Hear me out. Some of these countries are not as advanced as Americans think. The reason being is China has 1.2 billion people.
And that's the only reason why. They got more people than we do.
Stop. Hear me out, brother. They got about 400 million students in their system. Okay? All of their students do not get the same education as Americans do. They will say, oh, X is doing this, X is doing that, X is doing this. In reality, they're not, because only a very small percent, they only use a very small percentage against Americans.
It's propaganda, dog.
They're not doing it, brother. And this is, listen, bro, I'm telling you, they're not doing it. They're not doing it. They're not. Okay.
I have other evidence that says otherwise. Now you got more people. You got. Hold on, man. God damn! I just got 3 words out. Shit. The fuck, nigga. God damn! Fuck it, man. Look, I'm done. Oh man, I don't care, man. I don't care. Y'all right? Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
What it's all about, right?
No, my homegirl lives.
The world is a ghetto, bro.
For me, she's a Chinese immigrant, and she will tell you all day long the American education system, in the worst areas, is much better than overall China, because they will cherry pick and then they will take a very small percentage and put it up against the world. But in reality, they're not meeting the base levels of everybody else. That's why they're bringing in Nigerians, they're bringing in Europeans, they're bringing in like Middle Easterners to try to build up their numbers, bro. They're not that dope, bro. Trust.
So I'll say this. I never said that they were dope. What I said was a lot of their kids are further along than our kids are. Now we have that same mentality over here. You got our public school system, pretty much is trash. You got black kids reading that's in the 6th grade, reading at a second grade level.
Why does everybody want to come
You got high school kids graduating without the tools needed to actually go further on in life. Right?
Wow.
I coached football. I coached football for 5 years at a high school. I literally had 30 kids on my team, and by the 6th game, 17 of them were ineligible.
Okay, what grade 17. Level? What grade level? Because most
this is high school. This is high school.
Okay, high school. Most grade levels outside of this country, and I'm talking from a person who's been abroad, whose people have taught abroad, and have come to this country from abroad. Most countries do not go past the 3rd grade level of America, bro.
What Meritech said? He said they teaching their kids kung fu while we watching Kung Fu Panda.
It could be. I gotta get ready to speak this. They're not, bro. They're not that dope, bro. We're the ones.
I didn't say they was that dope. I just said that they were further along in a lot of aspects of life than we are.
Everybody's best.
Y'all ain't gonna listen.
America takes everybody.
Yeah, go ahead, RTG. Go ahead, RTG. I'm done.
Damn it. That was very entertaining, man. I appreciate you, fellas, but I gotta get this
done already.
Man, you like talking a lot. Then him and Hot Tub.
Me, I've been cut off the whole time.
You wasn't that damn cut off, man.
Yes, I was, man.
You talking?
I said, like, put it on the thing, cause the motherfucker in the shit, goddamn it. Put on the vest, boy. I just goddamn.
Oh man. Well, I love it, man. I love it, boy. Steve said the old days are back.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, we about to give away this Hollow Sun, man. Shout out to Brownells. We about to give away this Hollow Sun 507C. About to bring this wheel up, shuffle, get it spent, and we're going to get us a winner tonight, man.
I'm going to fall back to the chat, man, and get my little man.
Wait a minute. Hey, wait before you go, bro.
Hassan 2.0.
Hey,
you got to stay here, family.
Let me apologize to my brother. He didn't get to say nothing.
Hey, Rodney, you need to check my music out, man. I think you will like it, man.
Yeah, go check him out, man.
Go check it out right now, family. I'm gonna write it down.
Go check him out.
All right, tell us where we can go find the
music.
I love hip hop. Tell us where we can go find the music at, bro.
On YouTube, Dollar Bills Music.
Dollar
Bills
DOLLA.
YouTube Dollar Bills Music.
DOLLA Bills BILLS Music. And then on any streaming sites, you can search Mega Bills. You know, I got different stuff.
Okay. When you say Mega Bills, is that BILLS or Z?
S.
Brother, I will support you right now.
All right, we're gonna come back next Friday on Not So Regular News and tell you what we thought.
Right. You better bring the bars, babe.
I mean, like I said, I'm gonna let you.
Hey, think Mega gonna be a topic next week.
But you know what? Don't sleep. They all got bars. They don't want to say nothing.
I got bars.
Yeah,
I know you got bars.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's reminiscent of AZ and Nas. I'm telling you.
Hey, Zach gave him the cosign.
I've been listening to him. This is nice.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that.
I had to get that name added. Shuffle.
I gotta listen to some Lady Saw tonight.
Shuffle. I got the wheel up there, Zach.
Yes, up.
Shuffle. Hold on, they still coming in. Wait a minute.
That's why I asked him, Roddy. I asked him where was he from originally, because he sound like he a spitter from our neck of the woods. Now he say he originally from Chicago.
Everybody ain't from New York, man.
He went to high school. He went to high school in New York, right?
Now I went to high school in VA, but then I went to New York after high school and started, doing the music.
So you cut your teeth in New York.
I started rapping in Virginia.
So how you said, nah, I'm messing with you, brother. I'm messing with you.
But so from Chicago originally, I didn't know that.
Nas and Prodigy was my biggest influence on my pen, but Ice Cube was my first influence to rap. Period.
Let me tell you something. I know Zach knows where St. John's University is. They had a thing called Saturday School, St. John's. Little Kim and Prodigy went there, Saturday School. Oh my God. If I could tell you some of the spitters that came out of that school on Saturdays, but
that's where DMC got accepted.
Yes, sir. It was Saturday school.
Thank you, Sean.
Kids who got trouble went to that school on Saturday to get their grades up, and good people. We grow up.
We're gonna support, bro, man. We're gonna support, bro. Hey, listen. Matter of fact, if Think Mega, if we say his music is hot, everybody go check him out. And we think it's hot. We might have to talk to him about hitting the stage at all for something.
Oh, no, you know what it is? We gotta blast the brother. Period. Bump that. Blast them.
Yes, sir.
You gotta
support. Spell that out again.
Hey, check my website is www.dollarbills music, all one word, dollarbillsmusic.com. I got the website, everything is there. My actual album and my streaming music is all there, videos, everything. The links to everything is there too.
Your energy is already telling me that you're dope. We just gotta blast the young man, people. Come on,
appreciate you.
Blast the brother. Blast him.
Right now, we're finna blast his wheel, though. We about to go ahead and spin it.
Go ahead.
Shuffle. You ready to do this? Hey, New York City, count me down for 5, bro.
5, 4, 3, 2, and the New York Knicks #1. Let's go!
That ain't gonna never happen.
I was gonna hit New York. I love New York too, Rodney, but dang.
That ain't gonna never happen.
And the New Yorker won. Is that Patrick Irene?
I think so.
Patrick
won, all right.
Talking about New York not winning. Come on.
Yeah,
Zach, you want to put that link out there for him?
Yeah, I got it.
That's what's up.
Oh, Patrick ain't go to bed.
I hope not, because it's like
he done won before and he went to sleep.
He go sleep every time he win.
Right. Come on, Patrick, get in here, man. The link is out there.
I'm not a yardie, but yo, Patrick Watton. So, Chicago brothers, I have a quick question.
What up?
LEP Bogus Boys or the Cool Kids?
Bogus Boys.
God damn it.
Hey, LEP is hard, man.
Yeah.
LEP Bogus Boys and the Cool Kids, man. I think both sets is dope, but I'm just me. I love hip hop that much. I got to see both of them on different sets at different eras. So
what the hell,
before the drill, I thought Chicago produced some of the like top-notch MCs. If you think about like Common, Lupe, like it was like
Lupe was my dude, man.
Elite level MC. That's why I was always proud to be from. You know what I'm saying? Like I always said, I'm a fall in that line. But
time eras change. Like even in New York, everything is drill in New York now. I stopped listening to New York MCs, like new MCs, old MCs. I still listen to. That's my home.
Hey, Jason say Think Mega is dope.
He is. He's good. I listened to him. I told him. I hit him up. I said, "You on my playlist now." I put him on there.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that.
Think Mega?
Yeah, I need something to listen to while I'm at the gym.
I'm gonna be on my shit tomorrow, son. I'm gonna listen to you, B.
All right, man. We got to spin this again, Patrick.
Sleep.
Dang, he missed out.
Damn, Patrick was sipping on some
red. Zach, count me down, bro.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spin that funky ass wheel.
We go. What we got? Boy, I thought that said.
Devereaux.
All right.
I thought Howard did it again.
Yo, Howard's gonna hit. Howard probably hit the numbers and nobody know it.
Right. You probably hit the number all the time.
Shannon, appreciate that. Thank you.
Jay Rich.
Yeah, y'all go check him out. Y'all go check him out.
All right, yeah, we got Think Mega's link out there. Dollar Bills Music.
Thank you, Shannon.
I gotta say, Billy is the one who put me on to you. Man.
Oh yeah,
Billy say you tough, man. He said that boy.
Oh,
that boy can spit.
Okay, so damn,
Mega, I'm about to pull it up right now.
I'm glad I was listening, man, because when I was handing that joint out, I was like, I mean, that was my last project, my latest joint, so
I didn't know you was handing them out.
Yeah.
Man, don't tell me Devereaux sleep too. Hey, you better click on that link, man.
Oh yeah, I knew I had just seen him say something. I was like, all right.
Yeah, he just said something just now, so he out there somewhere. No, that's dope, man. I gotta go listen, bro. I'm gonna listen.
You got merch too?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, he got shirts and shit.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man, he got shirts and shit.
Man, y'all know what? Hey, let me show y'all
all that. I funded all that myself. Funded all, I funded everything myself. I mean, like, that's what made me kind of fall back from the music. That's why that's not on the streaming sites either, because I feel like streaming is disrespectful. And that album, Plant Based, is fully mixed and mastered, like just like any album you would get. It was mastered by a Nipsey Hussle producer. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all like, I put a lot into that. And the messages, like, what I'm talking about. I ain't talk, and I mean, I'm proud of the fact that my 4-year-old son every day get in the car, like, put Plant Based on, like, so
right.
he getting the messages. The messages.
Yeah, man. I'm like, I'm glad Billy said something, because I didn't know you had CDs. I ain't thought Billy said, yeah, I got a CD. Ain't nobody tell me.
I could have sworn I gave you Zach.
You didn't.
Damn.
I'm gonna put you on my loop. I'm just gonna loop it. Just loop it. I'm gonna tell my son, because he's an IT genius. I'm just gonna have him loop it all day, B. Real talk, because the major artists, they have like people who just loop their joints all day long.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I gotta be loop.
Look, I do that.
What's
now,
up?
like,
Congratulations, brother.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
We was just waiting on you, man. You already know what to do. Shoot me the email. And I got you, man. You got your 507C on the way to you, Jack.
Bet, appreciate it. I was thinking I'm gonna throw it on my shadow system.
Thank you, Siege.
Hey, don't go nowhere real quick. I mean, you can leave out the panel, but I don't want nobody going.
You know what?
I want to show y'all something real quick.
RGG, quick question.
All right.
What can we do to have Devereaux set up a hunt for the brothers and the sisters in the group, in the family?
A hunt?
He want to go hunting.
They go hunting. Because I seen this brother in West Virginia and Pennsylvania, different sites of the world, B. Something got to be set up. We got to expand this, B.
I want to show y'all something, though, before we go.
Bless.
And then I'll dig more into it next live. I forgot all about it, man. I don't know how. But look at it. Look at this stuff. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
So for Arm 4,
he was asking about
new T-shirts. That's the official T-shirt for Arm 4. So it's on my campsite link under all my videos. It's already up on the site. That shirt, it looks a little darker on the photo, but it's gonna be a navy blue with the white and orange. So we went with a 2-color design this year. It's gonna have a backside to it. It says powered by Stealth Arms on the back, and it's gonna have logos of the other sponsors. But that is the official Arm 4 T-shirt.
Sizing?
We'll talk about that more in the
sizing.
all the way up to
like
5X, I think.
Respect, Devereaux. Respect.
Medium.
I got a medium.
It does come.
No suit for you, Zach.
He ordered 2 shirts every year because he ain't never sure.
Hey, I'm gonna get a large, a medium, and an extra large.
He
get all
every
up.
year.
I'm bringing the sun. I'm trying to bring the sun this year.
Right, can't get right. We going the family reunion shirt's gonna be them Bears colors this year.
Oh God.
Hey man, I gotta rep the city, man. You know it is what it is. But I think the shirts look really dope. That orange and white look hard on that navy blue. So
I like them.
So we stepped it up this year, man. Every year I want this thing to get bigger and better. So
yeah,
you guys, they open to order. So I know we done went down to like 70-something people. So a lot of people missed this information.
So we can start ordering now?
Oh yeah, you can order them right now. Like they up there. But I meant to do this at the beginning of the live and just
when are you gonna get the t-shirts that have like the extra space in the stomach area? Because I'm losing weight, but the stomach ain't going down yet.
Hey man, listen, they fit me regular. They 2X. So
2X?
I mean, the 2X fit me regular. I wear 2X.
All right.
So you know.
Do you?
Yeah, well,
yeah,
bro. Yeah, look at my arm.
Hey, we catch you with an extra large.
I know you ain't nobody talking
about
about they not sure what shirt size they wear. You better not even do it.
But that blue shirts, that blue.
Roadblock walked in there in Nashville with that medium talking about, man, I think this too big. Nigga, how is a medium too big? How is that possible?
He want a shirt that don't fit. Like, yeah, this don't fit right. That's the right.
Just don't fit. You know when you put on a shirt and you do that shoulder, you like, man, this don't fit right, man. Don't feel right. Got to get the arms tight.
Hey man, that's it for me though. I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on up out of here.
This was dope though, man.
Yeah,
always fun hanging with y'all, man.
Man, I appreciate
it. We gonna get back on it on Instagram.
No doubt. Hey yo, Rob, like you like my bro, you like family the way we be going at it, man.
Hey,
it's all love, man. That's what I love about you, man. We can have them discussions and it's still all love, my nigga.
Hey man, I keep telling people, dude, like it's barbershop talk to me, bro. It's what I do. I don't take nothing personal. I just talk, and I'm willing to say I'm wrong. I have no problem saying I'm wrong. I have no problem with that. The people, folks,
you're already getting feedback, bro.
It's good. I'm telling you, it's good.
I got it up right now. As soon as we get off, I'm about to listen to it and get in the shower.
Let's make sure we go.
So Mega.
All right, man. Throw them hands up.
All right, y'all.
We
Mega,
out, y'all.
Should I entertain an Eddie or a shot of rum?
I would say rum.
All right, respect that, brother.
Peace, everybody.
Respect that family.